Alright, you convinced me. So, a lot of people have been asking me why we're learning PLLs if a lot of the beginners don't know even OLLs to get to the PLLs, if that makes any sense. To do the PLLs, all the top layer needs to be yellow, and then you correct the permutation of the last layer. And I just wanted to go over, like I said, a 2-look OLL and a somewhat 2-look PLL type of tutorial. So, what we're going to cover first is how to get the top cross. You got a bottom cross, and in 2-look OLL, you have a top cross. Okay? So, first case is you have the dot. Dreaded dot. I'm going to turn my cube so that it messes up the last layer. Okay, so, to do this, to make this into a cross, first you got to do basically kind of like the sexy trigger or the sexy move people call it, but with an F first, but twice. Okay, so you're gonna do F, R, U, R, I, U, I, and that little trigger there was the sexy move, and then you do F, I. Okay, second part of this, now you got the little L. You do lowercase f, R, U, R, I, U, I, and then lowercase f, I. And that'll give you the cross, okay? That's what you need. That's what you need. Okay, so the next case that most people do with the beginner's method are probably familiar with is this little lowercase r. Most people will do this, F, R, U, R, I, U, I, R, U, R, I, U, I, F, I. But I'm here to show you another algorithm that's easier. Instead of keeping it on the top left, put it to the bottom right. And then we're going to do the same algorithm but once, but except we're going to use the lowercase f's, okay? So lowercase f, R, U, R, I, U, I, lowercase f, I, and then bam, there's your cross instead of doing two sexy moves. Okay, so next we have the line. This one's really easy. I know you guys know this one. Everyone should from the beginner's method. It's just F, R, U, R, I, U, I, F, I, and you get the cross, okay? So practice those algorithms. Practice getting to the dot, the little L, either way you want it, and then the line, and just make sure that you can get to this cross very fast, very easy, and then you can start learning the next algorithms. Okay, so now that you got the cross, we're going to learn the next algorithms. Hey, look at that, I got the soon, one of the most common and most needed to learn algorithms, I guess, in 2-look, especially when you get in a PLL and you need to switch up some of the PLLs. Okay, so the soon is basically this little fish guy here, okay? There's two different soons. There is a soon where the corner piece puts the yellow side on the left or puts the yellow side on the right. If all the top yellow sides are to the left of the corner, if you look at it from each corner, there's a left side here, left side here, it's called the soon, just a normal soon, okay? To get them all to be yellow, one of the first algorithms is the soon. You got to do the algorithm, obviously, so I'm going to post it there. It is R, U, R, I, U, R, U2, R, I, okay? And that fixes them. So slow, R, U, R, I, U, I, parrot, R, U2, I, or U2, either way. If you're over here, you can do U2 and then RI. And that solves that. And then you got your PLL that you need to fix that we're working on right now. Okay? So, now, I'm going to show you the second soon. See? So you have the soon again, except the yellow is facing on the right side. Okay? Instead of keeping it in the bottom left and doing the algorithm I showed you, what we're going to do is the reverse of the algorithm, kind of, and we're going to do it that way. So you put it to the opposite, obviously, and you put it facing the top right, because looking at some void over there, and then you can do this algorithm: R, U2, RI, UI, R, UI, RI. So it's basically the algorithm backwards, and then you get to this thing. Okay, so that is one of the first two algorithms that should be learned. It's really, really easy, the soon and the anti-soon. There's a couple different headlights algorithms where you have headlights. That's what, you know, with the two facing you. The other side don't have the headlights right here, but they are facing outwards. What I do, what algorithm I use, is I place the headlights to the left. Alright, this is what you do. You do R, U2, R2, get this little T, UI, R2, get that line, UI, R2, get that block, U2, R. Okay, so the second headlights algorithm is this one, or however you want to call it, second, third, fourth, whatever. Just make sure you know them all. Let's see here. Is this one? Okay, so this one, the algorithm I use, which is a horrible algorithm because it's a mix of two, is this, is R, U, R, I, U, I, R, U, 2, I, R, I. So basically like the soon, and then you got the anti-soon. And that's the algorithm that I use. It's probably slow and blah 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 blah, but yeah, it works. Another algorithm that I have is this one. You got R2, D, RI, U2, R, DI, RI, U2, RI. Okay, so that's another algorithm that will work for the headlights in the front. Alright, so now you got two headlights algorithms. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so the last one is this one. Really simple. Okay, see that? See how fast that was? It is your sexy move 3 times, okay? So, you got headlights here. You check for the outside ones. Oh, they're not there. Okay, they're right here. 2 of them facing outwards. What the heck are we going to do? Well, instead of bringing the headlights to the left, we're going to bring them to the front. Now, here comes the epic part. Oops. Epic fail part. Okay, no. Just kidding, gotta get serious. Okay. What we're gonna do is F, sexy move 3 times, okay? So the sexy move is R, U, R, I, U, I. R, U, R, I, U, I. R, U, R, I, U, I. And then F, I. And then bam, that solves it. Okay, so this one is really easy. Just F, R, U, R, I, U, I, R, U, R, I, U, I. Oh, where was it? And then we do it. And then you go back. Okay? So that is that algorithm. Now you know a lot of 2-look algorithms. So you know enough to actually get pretty far on that. You know 2 soons and 3 headlights. Really easy. Okay? Alright, so you had this one, right, where all these were blocked, and you had this one on top, just like the second headlights algorithm I think I showed you. I think it was the second one, yeah. Instead of the pieces being on the front, they're facing outwards. This is the algorithm I use. I feel it's pretty good, but yeah. Anyway, so it is lowercase li, ui, l, u, r, you're pairing these back up, ui, and you can do either liu, or you can do lowercase rif. And I kind of just mix the two like that, and then regrip, because this one should be already set. So, again, for that one is lowercase li, ui, l, u, r, ui, and then r, lowercase r, f, or li, u, whatever one you want to use. Okay? So that one's that one. If I'm going too fast for you, I'm just trying to make the video short. But go back to the algorithm and just practice them. It shouldn't be hard for you at all. 2-look OLL is really simple. There is only, let me count here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's only 10 algorithms you have to learn for the 2-look OLL. And then you got PLL. Okay. So, now we are on this one. This one's actually a really fun one too. There's 2 ways to do this. Well, there's probably a lot more, but there's 2 algorithms that I know. And the first one that I use a lot mainly, because I usually get it like this on the left, is you have your cross. These 2 corners are solved, except these ones are facing, like, both facing this way, I guess. So this one's facing left and this one's facing right. The first way to do it is you can't put this side here because this is going to be facing you. You want to put one of the yellows facing to the left, okay? Then you're going to do R, U, R, I, U, R, U, I, R, I, U, R, U, I, R, I, U, R, U, I, U, 2, I, R, I. So it's like the sexy move, but from a different angle. So it's, oops. Let me get to it. I have to do it a couple times. Oh yeah, I failed. I failed again. Sorry guys. Okay, there it is. So this one, R-U-R-I. Okay, and then you got this algorithm that's like the sexy move. You'll learn it, and you'll flow it just like the sexy move. Okay, U-R-U-I-R-I, U-R-U-I-R-I, U-R-U-I, even U-2-I-R-I. Okay, that's that one. Really simple. Should be really easy to learn. Yeah, let me get back into it. Wait, there it is. Okay, so let me get back into it. There's that. Here is the second way to do it, and it is really simple. Okay. So I did F instead of Fi. It's actually supposed to be Fi. So Fi, lowercase r, U, R-I, U-I, lowercase r, F, R. And that one's actually pretty fun if you guys like that one better. It's actually really fun to do. Okay. So that's that one. The next one is, I think that's it. We learned both zooms, headlights, that algorithm I just showed you, the outside ones. Yep, that's it. That's 2-look, guys. I guess that's the tutorial. And then yeah, don't worry about the PLLs. I would teach you 2-look, but this video probably is pretty long, so I might put it in another video if I decide to, because we're already working on PLLs, and that's what really matters after this point. Like this one is a Y-perm, okay, and that's Y-perm. And yeah, so that's 2-look OLL. I probably went over it really horrible, but I know I went over it well enough. Sorry, I just burped. I know I went over it well enough that you should be able to learn it as long as you click back and look at the algorithm, practice it with me. I know I didn't do the whole slow thing like I usually do. You don't really need to, because these algorithms are really easy to remember. There's a lot of just sexy move triggers and stuff like that. Like one from the back and whatnot. That's what she said. And anyway, that's that. That's 2-look OLL. Now that you can practice and learn that, and you're learning the PLLs, your last layer time should be significantly faster compared to the LBL method. So that's the end of this video. I hope you guys like it. Let me know if you have any comments or concerns or questions or whatever, and then I will look at my comments and try my best to get those answered. Alright, I guess that's it, guys. I have nothing else more to say. I hope you learn these algorithms. Let me know what you think of them. If you have any better ones, of course, post them in the response below. I like a lot of the RU type of stuff, some F's in there, so that's why I'm keep showing those algorithms that look like that. So alright guys, have a good one, and good luck with 2-look OLL.